So good morning, and you'll find me in my own house today because I've got to fix a fault in my own electrics with that light. There we go, that one. Now, trying to turn it on, it flickers and goes into sort of strobe lighting, and after about 5 minutes it then stays on. So it's obviously something not quite right with that fitting. Don't know whether you could probably see, but just about. There we go, there. That is actually loose on the ceiling, so my guess is there's a loose wire there. However, we've got a new light fitting we're going to be putting up anyway, so I thought I might as well shoot this as a fitting a new light and finding exactly what's wrong with that one. I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you exactly what this does. And here's the light switch. It's the middle one for this one. Just turn it on. You probably see already. And that will do that for about 5 minutes, and then we'll then stay on. So we know it's not the light bulb, so because we've changed the light bulb, so we know it's not. There you go, see, it just does it randomly now. So we know we lost that, so we're pretty sure it's the fitting. So, or it's the wire. Hopefully it's not the wiring in the rows. But anyway, so we've got to do that. So we're not going to so much fault find it, apart from the fact that we'll just check the wiring and make sure there's nothing going on in there, and then we're going to change the light fitting over to a new one. And the new light fitting, as with all new light fittings, only has 3 connections: a neutral, a line, and an earth. So obviously with the old, well, with normal wiring, you can have a lot of wiring in there, so which means we've got to shorten it down with some junction boxes, but I'll show you exactly how we do that in a second. So let's get that psychedelic light off and we'll get started. Right, so luckily I might be able to get away with not using my ladder because I'm right on the stairs. So I've managed to find the right circuit that isolates it. This is a weird house. So we've got, I think, 3 lighting circuits in our own house. We've got the hallway and the kitchen and the house alarm are on one circuit. On another circuit we've got the upstairs lights. On another circuit is the lounge and the conservatory, and on another circuit is the utility room and garage. That's 4 circuits. That's all good fun. So anyway, I digress. So let's have a look behind this ceiling rose. Let's have a look, see exactly what's going on behind here. Oh God, if we can undo it. Blimey. Oh, but as you can tell, it hasn't been probably taken off there for a long time. Right, now there we go. Let's have a look. Right, well, at first glance, nothing seems out of the ordinary. So, probably can't, yeah, you probably can't tell on there. Let's see if I can zoom it in. Right, probably still can't quite tell. I can't get it much closer. So what you've got here is you've got your loop in the middle. I'm reading upside down, sorry. You've got your, let's try and read it the other way up. So you've got your loop in the middle. There we go. Neutrals into there, lines into there. So what we need to do with the new light fitting is we need to replicate that with some junction boxes. So we need to get this ceiling rose off and all these unconnected, and make a note of which one's going where. So we've got a single, we've got 3 lines going to loop, so they'll need to be looped into 3. We've got a single line going into the flex there, which is almost certainly the switch line. Well, it will be the switch line. And we've got 2 neutrals into that, so we'll need to replicate all of that. because the neutral for the new light is going to come out of there. As you can see, this neutral comes out of there, and the line for the light fitting comes out of there, so that's what we need to do. In actual fact, the neutral for this wire is actually damaged. My daughter's just fallen over upstairs. Right, so we need to get those out. Those. Well, that's probably why this doesn't work. Talk about loose. Good grief. Surprised anything worked in there. Right. Okay, well that might explain why this light's been dodgy, because all those wires are loose. Right, we've got to replicate the earth as well for this. So I'm going to get that down. I'll get some Wagos to duplicate what we're doing here. And I'll do it one at a time so I don't lose what I'm doing. Because that's the easiest thing you can do when you're doing pendant lights, is lose which of these reds, especially the red ones, the lines, or the lives I should say, where they're going. So do make a note of where they're going and just do it one at a time. So I would work across, so get your neutrals out, put them into a Wago box or a chop box, go across to your loops, get all those into your loops, and then come across to your single line, get that into a Wago as well. And it'll be your single line that'll go to your line of your light fitting, and a neutral will come from these. And obviously you've got to do your earths as well, if the earth is going to come down to the light. Some lights won't need the earth, some will. Just taking out of the instructions of the light fitting. So let's get that down and we'll go from there. So just got the ladder, so we've got it off. We've got the new bracket on, which I've been lucky, got it into a joist, nice and solid. So we've got 3 cables coming into this. So we've got 2 neutrals, which I'll put into this Wago, 3 lines into this Wago. This is the switch line that came from the old thing, and obviously we've got 3 earths. So these 2 cables have got the normal colours, well, the old colours, as I say, black for neutral, red for line, and sleeved CPC. The other one, this one, he's actually got two reds and an earth. So a little bit different, but it's how it was done a long time ago. So this one here is going to elsewhere. It's going down to the switch, because this is the switch line. Okay, so this is the one that will then go down to the light fitting, and the light fitting will come here. We're not worried about these at all. This is the loop, so this is the main lighting circuit, so that's going off elsewhere, so we're not bothered about that. So they're all waggled off. So when I put the light fitting up, I'm going to put the neutral feed into here, the line feed into here, and then these will go to the earth fitting, which is on the top of the new fitting. So that's what that will do, that one there. Now, again, this has been, all 3 have been sleeved, which is a pain in the rear. I should individually sleeve that. We'll see how we go. To be honest with you, I might well individually sleeve that, to be fair. But the next thing we need to do, now we've got all those on there, is we need to we need to get this all on here. So pass me that for a second. Right. So we've got here, we've got the earth for this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to get a 4-way Wago to go with there. We've got plenty of room inside here, which is the good thing. So when this goes up, it'll go up into there and that'll be fine. But we need to get this on there first. So I think I am going to have to individually sleeve these, because it's not going to go anywhere. So I need to get my sleeving.
Can I show them the light?
I'll see the light in a minute. I've got my daughter here helping me. She's managed to knock the light down the stairs. That was the bang you heard.
It was totally by accident.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, well, you can earn your pay for the day by getting me a coffee in a minute.
No, I don't know what I mean.
Right, let's go and get the sleeving from the car.
Here's the light. You can't really see it, remember. There it is. You really can't see it. But like, there's the light here. and you'll see it there. So, yeah. Here's the little thing. Just a better view. There and there.
Shall I make you a drink?
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you, darling. I'll take that darling bit out of it.
No, it would be funny.
No, I can't. Well, they know it's my house.
Yeah, it's not your house.
Our house.
Our
Our house.
house. Doo-doo. Sorry.
Oh, try and manage with a 3. But this is always the fun and games, this bit, trying to hang lights. It's trying to hang this into the light fitting. Oh, let's have some bread. Right. Kayla? Michaela? It's always good when the helper's not here.
Yeah?
Where's the light bulb?
Sorry, guys.
Honestly, can't get a help these days. Stay by your feet.
Well, alright. My new package has arrived. Some fake tan. That's why I left yours. The flannel for
Oh,
you.
that's the wrong type. Hang on. There should be another light bulb screw fitting.
Where?
Probably over there, by the front, by the lounge door. I just realised that's the wrong fitting. This is
No,
a screw
because that
fit.
was the one from the old lamp.
Yeah, there should be a screw fitting. There should be a lamp there somewhere. That's the one. That should be a screw fit.
Yeah, it is. That.
That's the one.
Oh yeah, right, here you go.
So-
I'm going to go back now. Enjoy.
Right, I'm going to put the lights back on in a second.
Alright.
Well, just out here anyway,
Okay.
just so I can test this. Right, got a bulb in there. Let's test it before we put it up to the ceiling. Let's see if we fixed it.
Take Mum there and look.
Hello, teddy bear.
Ready?
Right, let's try that one at the end. Right.
How much higher will it be?
What? A lot higher than that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's working fine. Right, so there we go, the finished light's up. I just need to tighten it up to the wall, which I'll do now. Going to make some adjustments to this to get it to the right height. Need now to tighten these in. And I'll finish building the light. Make sure it's right up flush with the ceiling. That feels not too bad. Let's tighten that one up a little bit.
Hi, Paul.
Yeah, that's me. There we go. Right, let's finish building this light up.
Look, Michaela.
Dad.
Michaela.
Right, let's finish building this light, and then we can get the power back on. Oh dear, cough.
Mary can borrow this one.
Woo! Gold.
You can borrow, I'll always be a unicorn.
Tea or coffee?
Oh, coffee please, thank you. Oh. Right, let's just screw this up. And we'll get the light bulb in, and then
Wait,
Dad, say tea or coffee, Kayla?
I don't know.
coffee please.
Coffee, please.
Right, so let's get this on here. There, done. Right, set the light bulb please. Here you go. Right, that's on the ceiling. It's always good when the lighting circuit is on the same one as the scooter alarm. Right, so this should be working.
Oh.
Yeah. Caleb, would you test the other light switch for me? And
Of course I will. You ready, guys?
yeah, turn it off. Right, now leave that one alone. You know, turn it off for me. That's brilliant. Right, I'll go and put the other lighting circuits on. Turn it off.
Last minute test, guys.
I don't. Keep doing that. There you go. Right, that's the job done. Nice quick video today. But there we go. So there were loose wires inside the pendant, the old pendant fitting the old light, but it could have been the old light was actually dodgy now anyway. So anyway, it's all working. So that's the first of 4 lights I've got to do.
A quick job, but lots of brownie points earned from your wife.
Thank you, darling. Right, let's get the rest of the power back on, and we'll see you on the next.